Whose fingerprints are on your heart? We all have fingerprints, but every fingerprint is unique. There's no two alike. No one will ever have fingerprints that match yours. Each person we're in a relationship with leaves their fingerprints on us. They're unique and they impact us in a unique way. Some are good, some are not. We try to avoid the bad ones as much as we can and embrace the good ones. Think of the people that have been and are in your life. What fingerprints have they left on your heart? Well, the first one that usually does is your family of origin. Our family members are the first people who leave their fingerprints on our heart. They shape our early experiences. They're our first role models. They teach us how to be men and women and husbands and wives and dads and moms. Their fingerprints are all over us. For the first years of our lives, no one has more impact on us than them. So how did these people affect you? What fingerprints have they left on your heart? Then there's our friends. The friends we make over the course of our lives can also leave a lasting imprint on our heart. They provide us with companionship and support and laughter and can help us grow and change. I have friends whose fingerprints have made a huge impact on me. Friends that taught me about loyalty, how to be non-judgmental, and about the importance of forgiveness. So think of the friends that you have today. What fingerprints are they leaving on you? Then there's your spouse. The person we choose to love and spend our lives with will have a deep impression on your heart. They teach us about intimacy and trust and vulnerability and can challenge us to be who God created us to be. I am definitely more of who God created me to be because of Nancy's fingerprints on my heart. What kind of fingerprints is your spouse leaving on your heart? And what kind are you leaving on theirs? Mentors, the people who mentor us, guide us, and help us develop our skills and talents can also leave a profound imprint on our heart. They share their wisdom and their knowledge and inspire us to pursue our dreams and passions. I think we always need a mentor in our lives, no matter how young or how old we are. So who's playing that role in your life right now? What do their fingerprints on you look like? Then there's God. When we let God into touch and to change our heart, His invisible fingerprints on our heart become visible to everyone in our lives as we become more of who He created us to be. God brings healing and hope and love at His very deepest level. God is different from the others we've talked about. Others put their fingerprints on us, whether we invite them to or not. God is patient. He waits until we invite Him into our heart. And once we do, our lives will never be the same. So if you invited Him in, as you look at the fingerprints left on your heart, what do you see? How have they impacted your life? For those that left negative fingerprints on you, are you still letting them impact your life in a negative way? Have you let yourself heal from the damage they may have caused you? Have you forgiven them? Then there are those who have left good fingerprints on your life. Those who have touched your heart and made a difference in your life. What about them? Maybe it's time to let them know how much you appreciate them and celebrate that God used them in your life. And finally, whose heart are you putting your fingerprints on today? And what impressions are you leaving there?